look at bullying. All right, so a bully at the school level is usually someone, like, where did they learn these behaviors from?
They learned it. Some people learn it from, like, because some people they get bullied and then they start like getting depressed and then they start bullying other people and then it just keeps going and going and going.
Who
Right?
bullied them?
People who have problems, like not problems, like.
So people with problems. So we're gonna say people. Let's narrow down those people. People with problems,
Mental issues.
mental issues,
Life issues.
life issues,
Just sad.
sad, depression,
Angry.
depression, angry,
Wanting to seek revenge.
revengeful.
People who bottle up their feelings.
So people who don't know how to express.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
I have no idea how to talk to my friends.
Okay, we'll work on that. But people who have no outlet, it's called an outlet. No outlet. All right, so let's just go from there. Who are these people? Are they adults? Are they children? Are they
Any age.
any
Except
age?
for babies.
Who are these people? Who are these sad people? Who is the people that have problems, mental issues, life issues, depression, angry, revengeful, no outlet? Who are these people? Are they adults? Are they children? Are they
Any age.
any
Except
age?
for babies, because
Except for babies, because
they understand us.
is bullying something that we have to do, or is it something that we learn?
It's something that you learn.
So babies don't bully because they have not learned to bully yet.
Yeah.
So who's the first person to bully a baby to teach them?
The parent, siblings. That's how.
So the people are siblings, and parents. So we understand that our first bullies potentially
Our
could
siblings, parents, other babies.
other kids.
Yeah, other kids.
I would like to add TV, social media.
TV.
social media.
Coco Melon.
Okay, but we could think about the things that we watch on our social media feed, and we're watching kids.
Now? Or
Well, I don't know what you watch on your social media feed. I don't know what kind of movies you watch, but maybe you watch something where, like I said earlier, awareness is a double-edged sword. So if we don't know, we don't know. But when we do know, now we do know, because they identify with it. So for you, my friend, because you potentially, I don't know, you know your truth. You potentially identify with someone who can't get the girl, who doesn't know how to talk to someone they like. You watch these movies and you see someone who's, if they like someone who's fragile. Your word, not mine, but they see someone who's fragile. And so when you see someone like that in a movie, hey, I identify with that person. Now you start picking up some of their behaviors. Does that make sense?
yeah.
So that is what is called seed planting.
Oh, so that's like
Plant the seed.
Plant a seed. If I put
information in your brain.
if I put an apple seed in the ground, what am I gonna grow?
an apple tree,
If I put an insecurity seed in the ground, what am I gonna grow?
an insecurity tree.
So if you're watching these TV shows and they're planting all these seeds of a young man who is fragile or, having trouble talking to the people they're attracted to, what type of seeds are they putting in your head? And now you're going to school and you're manifesting these behaviors because your parents, your siblings, other kids aren't around you for you to talk to be able to say, hey, this is how I feel. And your parents aren't saying, let me help you walk through those feelings.
Yeah.
With that said, your parents come from a completely different culture than you, which means their childhood experience, even if they came, is different. One, because it's a different decade, which means, you know how they have the millennials, the Gen X's,
Silent.
yeah. We have generational differences. So I'm going to see life different than you simply because I was born 30 years ago. So the life that I lived is going to be different than yours. I don't know. I'm a millennial. We're dealing with generational misunderstandings. We're dealing with cultural misunderstandings.
Yeah.
We're dealing with language misunderstandings. So you have 3 barriers that you have between your ability to communicate with your parents and your parents understanding you. My only advice right now, because I only have the American perspective. Also, I have the evolved perspective. So I'm willing to listen to my children when most parents aren't willing to listen to their children. So as a child in a home where your parents aren't willing to listen to you, all I can say is go with your higher spirit and pray.
That's
Begin with the end in mind. What do you want from your parents?
to be able to talk to them.
You want to be able to talk to them?
But I'm scared because my little, like, if I have a problem, he's always there and I can always talk to him. But like my parents, they're always working, they're busy, and like every time like I forget to do something, my parents like shame me about it. Like my dad, if I do something wrong, he'll say like this and that. Like if I like if I cause like yesterday how there was a lockdown, I texted my because she was the first contact that I could find. So I texted her and then my was saying, why did you text me? And I said, oh, then I know who your favorite parent is. But I do love my the same as I love my and my other. It's just that she was the first contact that I could be able to find. And then like if I'm having a bad day or something, like my tries to cheer me up, but he does it in a way that makes me even sadder.
Can I erase this?
Yeah.
Okay, so first of all, most of us aren't reading parenting books, okay? We're just popping out babies.